Okay, as you already know, once we are here, so the first step what we do is we click on this button which says zoom extend. Okay, so once we are here now, okay, so let me start this drawing from the bottom. Okay, so from the bottom we can see this is 12 units, and this one which is here, this one goes up is 1 unit. So we can make a start from a rectangle. So we can start from a rectangle from anywhere, because the coordinates are not given. So the bottom side will be 12. Then we hit tab and go up and hit 1. Okay, so this is the base of our figure. So from here we start. Now the second thing, from here what we do is we draw this line, this one. So we need to know the dimensions of this one. You see, from here to here it is 4, and from here to here it's 1. So this line would be 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. So we select our line tool, click here, go up, type 3, hit enter one more time. That's all. Then we select our line tool one more time, go here, go up, type 3, hit enter one more time. Now it's done. So now we have this portion drawn. Now after this, as I told you to draw the curve, so what we do is we have to draw now this curve which is here on the side, this curve. So to draw this, first we need to know what is its radius. So as you can see from here, its radius is 1.6. So how we draw a curve, I have shown you before also. So to draw a curve, to draw a curve accurately with the radius like these, we use our rectangle tool. We go to here and just make it, we have to create a square in here of the same radius of the curve. So radius is 1.6. Then we hit tab, type 1.6 one more time, and after that hit enter. Now this rectangle is ready. Now how we create a curve after that? We choose the circle tool, go here, and the radius, we type the radius of circle 1.6, same as the radius of curve, hit enter. Then after that we go to modify, we use this trim tool and trim those sides which we don't need. Okay, now our curve is ready, and this curve is accurate, like it is identical to this. So there is like it's identical, so there is no difference between the two. So since we are making everything precisely, that's why we are taking these steps. Now one more thing, we use the rectangle tool from this side, go up. Remember the radius is 1.6, so we make the square of sides 1.6. So 1.6, then we hit tab, and then 1.6 one more time, and done. Then follow the same steps. Circle, draw a circle from here. Type 1.6, hit enter. That's done. And now go to modify, go to the trim tool and trim the sides which you don't need. Okay, now that's done. So we have drawn this curve, this curve, this. Now we can draw these two circles. To draw these two circles, first we need to identify their centers. You know, we can draw circles anywhere, but to know their centers, we should actually go to this. Look, now as you can see, this is the center for their circle. So we can start from here, here. We don't know where exactly to start. So what we do, we calculate its center. So how we do it? So you see, this to this is 2. So this is 2, and from here to here is 2.5. So what we do is we start a line which goes from here to here, 2 units. Okay, hit enter, then go up, like any units up. We are just erasing it later, so don't worry about it. Okay, then hit enter to come out of the tool. Now these are 2 units, from here to here is 2. Now a top from bottom to up, from here to here it's 2.5. so we take this line tool, click here, go up 2.5, hit enter, then go right and click anywhere and hit enter one more time. Okay, so now this point will be the center of our circles, this point. So how we calculated it? With the by using the dimensions. You see, from here to here is 2. Now from here to here is 2, and from here to here is 2.5. so from this line to this line is 2.5, and as a result we got this point which is here. Okay, now select the circle tool, and first we should know the radius of these circles. Okay, so now you can see the radius of the outer circle. It's showing diameter 2.4, so radius is 1.2. so we go here. Actually, you see, I cannot see, I cannot like snap to this middle point. Can I? No, it's because my snap setting intersection is not turned on. So we go to the snap setting to turn on the intersection. In your drawings, intersection may be already turned on. So if it's not snapping to this point, then go to on snap and turn on intersection. Now after that we go here and draw our first circle. Our first circle is radius of 1.2, so 1.2, and hit enter. Now we have to now we have to draw the inner circle. So for inner circle, the diameter is 1.52. So the radius would be, let me actually divide it by 2 on my calculator. One moment. So since the radius is 1.52, 1.52 divided by 2, it is 0.76. so the radius for inner one is 0.76. so we go to our circle tool one more time, go here, and the radius is 0.76. Okay, and hit enter. Now you can see this circle appearing here. Now we do the same for this one on this side. Draw these lines and dot this line, and then it appears. Let me actually do it for you. So actually we can start this line and just go from here to here, enter. Okay, because this is actually 2.5 units from here. Now we have to draw only one line, just 2. so this is 2, so we go from here, go right, type 2, hit enter. Now go up any units you want and hit enter. Okay, now you got the center for the another circle. Now let me try to bring this here by using the copy tool. First we modify it, we trim this, we trim, sorry, we use the trim tool on here. Okay, cool. Now we have used the trim tool here. I think we should be able to copy it now. Now we go to modify and click on copy tool, and then go and select it here like this. Okay, then we hit enter, and as you can see we are not able to select it from the center which we want. So what we do, we go to O snap, select the geometric center, and now you will be able to move it from the center. I think we are still not able to move it from center, so I think I will close the tangents, I will close the quadrants, still not. So I will close the intersection. I don't think we still are able to. I'll turn on the center. Yeah, after turning on the center, go to from O snap, turn on the center, then move it from click here and move it there. Okay, now we should be able to actually, let me turn on intersection. So we'll, yeah, after turning on intersection, it will definitely snap to the intersection. Click here, now hit enter to come out of the tool. Now just like previous one, use the trim tool to clear these lines. Sorry, it's taking a bit longer, but this is how we have to do it. Okay, now the bottom portion is ready. Now we have, let me restart it from here. So we choose draw line, so we choose here, we go up by 8 units, enter, then we go right by 8.8 units, 8.8, enter, then we go down by 8 units. When we are here, click enter to come out of the tool. Now we'll be okay, we'll be fine. Now from here we choose the circle tool and make sure in the O snap setting, midpoint is turned on. Now we go to select circle 1, circle 2 one more time, and we can see here midpoint, and then drag a circle with radius 8.8. okay, 8.8, sorry, not with radius 4.4, sorry, 4.4, and hit enter. Now you can see this circle appearing here. Here now the inner circle, to draw the inner circle 4.8, so what we do is we go to this circle tool, go to center one more time, and since radius is since diameter is 4.8, so the since diameter is 4.8, so the radius will be 2.4, so radius 2.4, enter. Okay, then this inner circle, click here, and this radius, diameter is 3.6, so the radius would be, what would be radius? 3.6. Let me actually use a calculator. 3.6 divided by 2, it is 1.8, so the radius would be 1.8, enter. Okay, now that's all. Now we have to draw the middle part here. Now to draw this middle part, what we do is we go to the circle tool. Since this radius for this is 5.7, so we go to this, we draw it 5.7, hit enter. Okay, now we got a curve like this, right? And now what we do from here is we need to know this is 1.6 from here, and here is 1.6. so what we do is, since total this from here is 8.8, So since this is 8.8, then we subtract it, minus 1.6 minus 1.6, which is equal to 5.6. so this line here is 5.6 units. Okay, 5.6. so to draw it, I just want to draw a line from here to here. Enter. Sorry, let me draw it from here to here. And click enter. Okay, so these are for only for the references, so that we can know this point. This now, as you can see, from here to here is 4.8. so we go to here, this, we choose a line tool, go up 4.8. sorry, so we go up 4.8 and hit enter. Then we go left. How much we go left? Now since this is 5.6, so we will draw half of its portion left. So how much is half of 5.6? By 2 is equal to 5.6 divided by 2 equal 2.8. so we go left 2.8, 2.8, then we click enter, and then we come again here, then it should be 5.6, 5.6, and hit enter. Hit enter one more time to come out of the tool. Now from here it's easy, so we go from this point to this point, click enter, select line tool one more time, go from this point to this point, click here, enter. That's all we have to do. Now we go to modify, we trim these tools which we don't use, which is what you don't need, we trim it. Okay, we don't need this, we don't need this, and we don't need this, we don't need this, don't need this, this, this. All the figure is same, the dimensions are all same. The only dimension different which says 8.2, it's not actually 8.2. This is a mistake in the mistake in the worksheet. So to after completing this, you can just check the dimensions. I just want to tell you the dimensions of this one, which is 8. Okay, because it's not given in here, it's 8. So the dimensions from this to up is 8. So remember that, that's all you have to know. And for the dimensions of this one is 8.8. okay, so I will make it available. These are the only two dimensions not listed in here, rest you can follow the same. Okay, I'll make it available on your group. Okay, this is all. Now go ahead and finish this worksheet please.